Hello to all of you, my dear visitors. I will be your tour guide today. My name is Ayşegül. I would first like to give you a little information about Trabzon, our current city. We are in the Square Park now. Trabzon's heart beats here, as you can see. Trabzon, located on the Black Sea coast of Turkey, is often referred to as the center of Black Sea region. Its rich history and diverse cultural heritage sites shaped the city into a melting pot of influences. Trabzon's architecture is made of fascinating blend of Ottoman, Byzantine, and even Genoese styles, reflecting its strategic location along ancient trade routes. The city is said to be home to some of the finest examples of Byzantine art and architecture, including the Hagia Sophia of Trabzon, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Outside the city center, visitors can explore the lush greenery, wander through narrow cobblestone street lines, with traditional houses and bustling markets. Trabzon's picturesque landscape designs in harmony with its historical landmarks makes it captivating destination for travelers seeking both cultural immersion and natural beauty. Now you can see the Trabzonspor emblem, and you go. And you can see the big Atatürk statue, one of the symbols of Trabzon Square. Now we are going to our first destination, the Hagia Sophia Mosque. Hello again, we are in Hagia Sophia Mosque now, and I would like to give you an information about this place. The Hagia Sophia Mosque reopened for Muslim worship on Friday, June 28, 2013, after 52 years. It was closed. Originally built during the reign of Manuel I Komnenos of the Empire of Trabzon. Its bell tower, you can see the bell tower. Its bell tower, dating back to 1427, is located west of the church. Following the conquest of Trabzon by Mehmet the Conqueror, the building was converted into a mosque and became a charitable foundation. Over the centuries, Hagia Sophia has attracted the interest of travelers and researchers visiting the city. During World War I, it served as a warehouse, hospital, and later resumed its function as a mosque. As a fine example of late Byzantine church, the structure features a cruciform plan with a tall central dome. The building has a narthex entrance hall and consists of 3 aisles. The central aisle terminates in a pentagonal apse, while the side aisles end in round apses. Above the narthex, there is a chapel. There are 3 particle entrances at the north, west, and south sides of the building. The geometric interlocked decorations on the facades of the north and west particles, as well as the mukarnas niches on the west facades, bear resemblance to Selçuk stone carvings. The most magnificent facades of the building is the south one, featuring a relief depicting the creation of Adam and Eve. The frescoes adorning Hagia Sophia depict signs from the Bible, such as the Pantocrator Jesus in the dome, representing his divine nature. Below it, there is an inscription band, and further down there is a frieze of angels. Signs like the birth, baptism, crucifixion, and judgment day of Jesus are depicted. Religious signs from the Bible are also depicted in the walls of the building. According to writing sources, this bell tower was built in 1427. The bell tower built separated from the church is located to the west of Hagia Sophia Church and was used as a minaret after the church was converted into a mosque. Cut stone and cobblestone materials were used in a structure which was built with the masonry construction system. The square plant building is entered from the south side. The entrance door is round arched, single winged and wooden, as you can see. In the upper part of the building, there are large side windows with pointed arcs on all facades. Protection at the entrance of the mosque. Now we are inside of the mosque. A fresco of Jesus Pantocrator can be seen in the middle of the ceiling. In the lower part, we can see the Mary and baby Jesus in her arms. Directly above us, we can see the Last Supper fresco. The fresco of the four writers of the Bible welcomes us above to the departure gate. You will have 30 minutes of free time to visit the mosque and then we will meet again and go to the Atatürk mansion. Hello again, we are now at the Atatürk mansion, one of the most distinguished places in Trabzon. I would like to talk a little about the mansion, which fascinates us with both its view and history. The building, which bears the influences of European and Western Renaissance architecture and uses extravagant European symbols, was originally built as a summer house for Constantine Kabayanides. The mansion's ground floor features a living room, lounge, dining room, and guest room. On the first floor, there's a study, a large bedroom, a waiting room, and a meeting room. The second room has two small rooms. When Atatürk made his first visit to Trabzon in 1924, he was hosted at this mansion but didn't stay overnight. When he honored Trabzon again in November 1930, he stayed at the mansion and was very pleased. In June 1937, he stayed at the mansion for 2 nights and decided to dedicate all his property to the Turkish nation, which he loved more than his own life. He prepared a list of his assets and sent it to the Prime Minister to be donated. When Atatürk dedicated his wealth to his nation from the mansion in Trabzon, he said, "Wealth burdens me. I will be relieved to donate them to my nation. A person's wealth should be in their spiritual personality. I want to give more to my great nation." This mansion was converted into a museum in 1943, opened to the public. After exploring the stunning flowers in their flower garden outside for a while, we will all visit the interior of the mansion together. There's a memorial forest around the mansion and large pine trees decorate the surroundings. If if you want, let's start visiting the rooms inside. Okay, we are on the ground floor of the mansion. Now, you can see the guest room. You can see here, veranda. And the bilardo table. You can see here, dining room. And you can see wheel room. Atatürk brought his wheel from here, on here. Pardon. We are in the kitchen of the mansion. You can see an old stove, and you can see little table and 2 chairs. In this room, you can see plates and other stuff. That's it. Okay, there's a small cellar right next to the kitchen. Actually, there's also a basement, but it's closed. So we continue on the upstairs. The first thing we encounter on this floor is the toilet and the bathroom on the left. And the bathroom connects directly to the relaxation room. There's a waiting room in front of us and weapons can be seen inside. Here's the bedroom where Atatürk stayed. And the study room where he worked right next to it. There's a meeting room and guest room right next to them. And finally, on this floor, we go up to the balcony where you can see the view of the garden and the front entrance. Finally, the library welcomes us on the top and last floor. Immediately to the right is the room where the servants stay, servants' room. The charming atmosphere of the mansion and its impressive music take you on a journey to the past. Everyone who comes to Trabzon should definitely visit this place. Here is Zanus Valley, one of Trabzon's favorite parks. People can have a picnic here and enjoy the greenery. Okay. There's and the study room where I guess from my okay. You learned anything?
English no.
No English.
He.
Oh.
Benden almaya çalışacak.
Keşke. Ya niye konuşamıyorum? At the Bird of Jesus, crucifixion. Bir daha çek. Kestik.